Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on. We're not back. We're on Skyfactory 2.5. There we go. You don't know how long it took me to get this recording done. I've been about an hour now. Apparently, every time you try to game capture this particular game, it crashes to the thing. You have to reload it. So I don't know what I don't know what the deal is. I haven't had that problem on any of the other Curse thing. We are on the Curse client and not the FPV launcher. So I do have a world set up here ready to go. So we'll go ahead and load that one up. Now there will be two quick start guide videos. This is the first one. This will be on the regular map type. Okay. The second one will probably be done either tomorrow or the next day, and it will be on the Garden of Glass type. Now, the reason I'm doing two different quick start guides is because the other one can be used as a Garden of Glass quick start guide as well as a Sky Factory one. Okay, so I do want to do both of them. Okay, so you spawn in the world. I do have my two codes done. Also, I have set this up so my magnet mode is up here and under utility. So you go to world, go here, click to utility, and then click this button, and they pop up here. So we have that. And I already showed you all the stuff you start out with and everything on a previous video, so we don't have to worry about that. And keep inventory is on and mob griefing is off. Those are the two I suggest that you play with 100% no matter what. Now, okay, so this might be a multi-part video also, because I want to show you some tips and tricks that I have learned. I don't know if this one's going to be fast enough to provide that for you. And also, I'm getting my phone here so I can keep track of the time. So, okay. I don't want it to be too long of a video. So, when we get started, you know what? You know what I forgot to do? Hold on. Let me jump out of full screen real quick and get in here. Sorry about this, guys. It's not going to record right if I don't do this. There we go. And then full screen again. There we go. Hopefully that didn't mess up too much. Okay. So, you get to here. Now, usually in all the other Skyblocks and actually previous Sky Factory mod packs, you broke down two, and then you got all of your leaves with the crooks. Now, we are not doing that. No. That's not what we're going to do first. Also, this pack has Vein Miner, just like all the other Sky Factory packs. So, if you haven't played Sky Factory, just note that this pack does have Vein Miner. Vein Miner is, well, I'll show you. You just want to break this one block right here. And that's it. And why do I not have sound? I know why I don't have sound. Give me a second. Hold on. Off full screen again. I was messing around on my Play Worlds earlier, and I muted Minecraft so that I can watch videos. There we go. That's better. And that is a little loud. Aha. There we go. Okay. Okay. So you get to here. Take the log, put it in here, and that's right. Thermal Foundation has wooden shears into it, so you can take this right here, the very start of the game, and you can hold your tilde key, which is the little squiggly line in the bottom upper right hand corner right below the escape keyboard, unless you're got one of those weird keyboards from, you know, the different types of keyboards. Anyway, so you hold that down and click, and there you go. And then we're going to beat this down with our leaves here. There we go. So, Once you get to here, we're going to put all of this stuff up here for now. We're going to keep our torch down here We're going to get rid of these books into a chest or something momentarily. Go ahead and take all these. We're going to make our first crafting bench. As usual, we're going to turn it into a crafting station. And as per usual, we are going to place it on the side of this right here. Now, I want to make the platform bigger. Okay? So that's what we're going to do for right now. We're just going to... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Just going to make a little platform here. Now, we are not going to be making a really huge platform at the beginning. We're going to try to make like a 10 by 10 just at the beginning. And what we're going to do is we're going to build us a big old house or something, a big platform off to the side when we unlock some other stuff. Okay, so we just need a little 10 by 10 platform for us to get started on, and then we'll move everything over to the bigger platform once we get it built, which shouldn't take us too long. So, come on, there we go. Now I have been watching some people play. As I don't watch TV. Okay, I watch people play on YouTube because that's what I do my videos on, and try to give back to the community, as it were. I'm going to go ahead and make another thing. There's nothing we can really do with that. Make another pair of shears. And those of you who haven't played Skyfactory, now all you do is I found it. Excuse me. Throat's itching. I have found that if you stand back just a little bit more, it goes faster. For some reason it doesn't. I don't know why it is, but for me, when you stand back just a little bit from the block, it grows up faster. Now, I know what you guys are saying. We need silkworms. How are we going to get those? Don't worry about those right now. I'm going to go ahead and use up the rest of this right here. And then we're going to pop this other one down here, and then we'll get the rest of these leaves. And then we will silk touch this down. Not silk touch, but vein mine. And then we're going to pop another one down here, but we're not going to grow another tree just yet, alright? The first thing we're going to do is break these down into planks again, okay? And then we are going to place 3 of them on this corner platform right here. Now, I have watched other people do this in thing. Apparently, it's a vanilla thing. I figured I would show this to you guys. This eliminates you having to make a big, huge platform with a bunch of different trees on it. You only need, sorry about that. You only really need this one spot. So, and then you can just use this one spot, one dirt, which is a whole lot better than building a whole platform for it. And until you get to the point to where you can make machines to grow the trees and harvest them for you. So, also, we need we need 4 crooks. Because in this version of Skyfactory, there is X Compressum. X Compressum adds this little nifty thing, along with a few other things. Compressed crook. Now, we're not worried about building anything else just yet, because it's not raining yet. We got some time. And now what we're going to do is go ahead and get this tree to grow again. Now, if you've done this right, and placed this right, 90% of the time, this tree will grow up into a big, huge tree. Alright? And that's what we're looking for. And we're going to keep growing the big, huge trees and then knocking them out with our crook until we get a silkworm. That's our objective now, is to get a silkworm. We'll back up a little bit more. Remember, yeah, right there. Right there should be good. So, hopefully, let me turn my mic here a little to the side here. Hopefully that gets the sound a little bit better. Also, in the video, let me know about the sound of the mic. I turned it down just a little bit because it seemed like it was picking up just a little bit too much sound. And also, I got some new headphones, and they work like really, really good. So I'm thinking they're like enhancing the audio a little bit. So I want to know what you guys think of the audio and the levels of it, so I can adjust them accordingly. Dude, this is taking forever. Come on. What is going on here? It's because I'm holding the crook. It's like, no, I'm scared of the crook. Oh, I know. I know. It's getting night time. Maybe we need to place the torch. We'll just place a torch right there. Maybe that's the problem. Could be. You never know. Come on. Now, you can hear me mashing my little button here. There are some mods, programs you can get. There's mouses that have the like auto press button, whatever, and you can set those up also. I don't mind just pressing the button. It does make a little bit of noise for the microphone, but it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Dude, you're like taking forever. What seems to happen to me, and I don't know if this is true, but it's just my opinion. If if you do this and the like dancing with the tree would trigger a small tree, it doesn't grow it anyway. So it only grow when it gets when it's triggered to grow like a big tree. So for me, that's what happens. I haven't ever had to take this long to. Excuse me. I totally had to get some more drink. Itchy throat or something. Alright, this is totally not working. We're going to break it, and then we're going to replace it. Hopefully that does the trick. And we're going to stick these in our inventory here. Come on. What's going on here? I haven't updated, and I just played this like an hour ago, and it worked. Come on. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Why are you not working? This is just like what happens. Everything works perfectly off camera, and then you get on camera and it's like, no, none for you. Oh goodness, I did put this right. It's on the corner. Yeah, this shouldn't obstruct it from growing. No, I'm gonna switch sides. This is where I usually stand when I do this. Come back just a tad bit here. Also, as a note, when you build your platforms, make sure you do it out of slabs. You will be doing a lot of building, and you will also be doing a lot of vein mining, and you don't want the platform to. So if you build out of slabs, whether you build on the top part of the block or the bottom part of the block, make sure you build out of slabs. All right, that way you don't accidentally vein mine your whole platform. So I don't know how big this one is. It seemed like it just wanted to trigger a bunch of little trees, but all we need is a silkworm. So, and there we go. Cool. And then we will knock this down right here. There we go. And we're going to try this one again. Because hopefully we get a big tree this time, because we need a really big one for the silkworm. If not, we'll just knock it down again with our crook. Because we want a really big tree. And it's kind of annoying that it's not actually working. You know what? Let's make the platform just a little bit bigger anyway. There we go. We wanted it 10 by 10 anyway. So let's go for it. There we go. won't hurt. And we'll try to wait a little while. Here we go. We should have enough to get the size of a platform that we actually want. I'm wondering whether I actually want it to be a little bit longer, less of a square. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we need to make the sides here a little bit bigger. There we go. Come on. Yeah, and then I think I'm just going to, yeah, I want to make it just a little bit longer than it is wide. And 2 is not going to worry about it, so we're just going to save these. Make a couple barrels with them. There we go. That gives us a little bit more room. Stand back a little bit further. Maybe that'll help get the tree to do its thing. It might be just because it's nighttime. I don't know. I didn't have no trouble growing it at nighttime either. It's so weird. There we go. There we go. Please. It's a little bit bigger. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's big enough. I don't know if it'll give us the amount we need, but that'll work. And we don't vein mine this. We just want to take out these bottom blocks here. Yeah. And we don't want to take out this one because that's connected. If we take that one, that'll start decaying. We don't want that. And this should give us enough to actually build our actual barrels. So we get 2 barrels here. There we go. This is ending up just right, perfect. Now, we want enough of the infected leaves. We want enough string. Basically, we're doing this still we can get string. And we want enough string to actually build 2 different sieves. Okay, so that's why we're going through this trouble of trying to get these big trees. Anyway, this is a compressed crook, and the compressed crook has 4 times the durability, or just a little bit more maybe, and it actually breaks things like 4 times as fast. So it just breaks all the way through them, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So that's that, and we can actually start making dirt now. So, and we are just going to save this dirt up. We need enough cobblestone. We need enough cobblestone to actually build the cobblestone generator that we're initially going to start out with, and then we're going to need enough cobblestone to make some lava and build a furnace. So, and a couple other extra little parts that we're going to need. We are going to build some Tinker Construct stuff when we get after this initial part right here. But we are absolutely not going to make any Tinker's tools just yet. So, but we are, and I'll get into that a little bit later in the video, hopefully. I'll go ahead and tell you. We're trying to get some rubber seeds, and if we get rubber seeds, we can cook plastic. And plastic, although the tool rod for plastic only has like a modifier of like 0.1, so you don't want to use it as a tool rod, and it has a negative to your attacks, so you don't really want your weapons to actually have to be made out of plastic. But the tools themselves which I've went over in quite a few videos, the tool heads themselves have like 1500 durability. And that's what we want. We want high durability for our tool builds that we're going to make. And our tool builds are crucial for this part of the game. Later on in the game, not so much. But the initial start of the game, yeah, we want the best possible tools. We don't want to worry about repairing them and all that nonsense. And if you make a tool that has a huge amount of durability on it, then it's going to help you in the long run, because you can just farm out all your levels on it and get it fully upgraded as soon as possible. So that's the plan. We're going to try to get a rubber seed, and we're going to go cut up our rubber trees, and then we're going to burn them up and try to make some plastic tools. Now, the reason you want to do it straight to plastic is because if you start out with Tinker's tools and you start upgrading them, there's some kind of a glitch with the plastic. I haven't found it with any other the other tool rods, but there's some kind of tool with glitch with the plastic ones where they won't switch parts on Tinker's tools that have been upgraded with some kind of modifier on them. So you can switch them out between regular Tinker's tools as long as it's not been upgraded. But the minute you put a modifier on it, it won't. I'm sorry, I hit my mic. It won't switch the tools out. My throat is like really, really itchy today. It's been resting all weekend and stuff. I don't know what's wrong. Looking good, looking good. If you follow the instructions that I'm telling you, you should be set up on this little platform with everything you possibly need to start out with, and it shouldn't take you more than 30 to 45 minutes to do it. So you should be in the game and have your platform ready to build like huge platforms and buildings and get start electrical and mechanic and stuff, that kind of stuff, within 30 minutes to 45 minutes. Hopefully you don't get like the pain in the butt like tree that it gave me. Like, hopefully you guys won't have that possibility, or that won't happen to you guys, hopefully. It could. Now, we could start breaking these things to try to get the sieve as soon as possible, but the sieve we want is the compressed sieve. So, if we type sieve in here, right here, and we let the game catch up, we want this one, heavy oak sieve, but we want the other one too. Alright, so we want both of these. So we're going to need 2 silk meshes, and then we're going to need another 8 silk meshes for this one. Alright, so that's a total of 10, and then so we need 90 string. So hopefully we get 90 string off of this thing. Now they have fixed this to where if you vein mine with this thing right here, it will give you the same amount of string that you normally would get if you break each individual one, which is awesome. Which is the whole reason I stopped using this thing here on the other Skyblock worlds, is because it wasn't doing that. Vein mining was not giving you the right amount of resources with these things. So, and breaking regular leaves wasn't giving you the same amount as a regular crook either. So luckily these things have been fixed. Ooh, got more dirt. Sweet. And we want the whole entire tree, so I'm going to back up here and try to get a view of the top. Go over here. We want the entire tree to be white. It's imperative. We want every single piece of string possibly can. There's a whole side over here that still needs to work on. Yeah. So we got a bit to go. Now, if we wanted to, we could build another setup over here and start growing trees to get the leaves. But it's not that imperative. We still got some leaves here, so I'm not worried about it. And the objective here is not to get wood. We can get as much wood as we need to. The objective here is to get the string. Although we might need to grow another tree to get enough wood to build everything we're going to want to build. I like the fact that we want to be over here. Yeah. Dang, it doesn't look that big from here, but if you come over to this side, it's pretty huge. Another good thing about the beginning here to doing this method right here is these big trees give you tons of worms, which you can use as food if you choose to do that. Some people are a little squeamish, even in a video game, doing this whole thing here. While we're sitting here talking and waiting, there's a new video game out called, you've probably heard of it. People's been waiting on it for 3 years. No Man's Sky. And it looks pretty fun. I personally, and hope you guys aren't too upset with me, I personally am not going to buy it. I can't afford $60. If I could afford $65 for a game, I would go ahead and get the Elder Scrolls that I've been promising you guys that I was going to get, and start playing Elder Scrolls online, because I love that game, and I would love to do videos on that for you guys. So, but watching it, it's fun to watch somebody else go around and explore and just see tons of new stuff. It's perfect for live streaming because you just do, you can just go around and explore things. It's kind of got a Minecraft feel to it, although there has too much building on it that I've seen yet. I've only watched a couple people play it, and it seems fun. So. For Let's Plays, I don't know. It seems like one of those games where you just want to like have an objective each episode, and then there'd be a lot of downtime where you just have to, farm stuff. And Direwolf is actually doing a Let's Play on it, so he's on. I don't have to watch. I have to watch the way how he's doing it. I'm wondering whether he's doing it like the record every bit of the thing, or if he's going to do it like a step-by-step thing and then farm. This is like what he usually does. Usually he does a couple of steps, and then he farms off camera, and then he does a couple more steps. And so I don't know. That's going to cover the dirt for now, and we're going to come over here and see if this guy here is grown up. Is that going to be close enough? I believe so. So let's get this tree down. So this is the longest you'll have to wait in the video. There we go. And yes, we got just enough. Sweet. And we'll need that. So we want 2 sieves. First thing we're going to do is we're going to build the actual mesh. Alright. So we'll need 2 for 1 sieve, and then we'll need 8 for the others. There we go. And we'll build the other one first. Actually, we won't. We're actually going to build. Now we'll build the other one first. Nope, we need string. No, I mean not string, but sticks. There we go. What am I doing? They just need to be down here. Just like that. And then we can do this. 4 pieces of wood logs. It's important that you have the wood logs, which is why I said we might have to cut down that tree, but we didn't end up having to. And then we'll make the other sieve. There we go. Now, these guys I'm going to put right here. Alright. Now, the reason why we wanted this is this right here. They have fixed this right here. So these give out the proper amounts they're supposed to give out. So if we go here and we press uses right here, let's go the other way. Right here, these give the proper amounts they're supposed to. See, and the one we're really wanting is this right here. So, and they give tons of. I didn't look at it. Hold on. Right here, 42 is a good drop. You get 100% to get 14, then you got 50% chance to get 14, and then 33% chance to get 14. So pretty good chance you're going to get a lot. So let's throw these in here right here. And we always want to do the compressed versions. Alright? We got 27. 27. Is that going to be enough to do what we need to do? Yes. Okay, so we want to get our furnace up and running. There we go. Now all we needed to do is the rain. I'm going to put this thing right here, and then I'm going to make another barrel real quick. And the reason why that is because if it rains while I'm growing more trees, I want to have two water things. You don't need two. You only really need one, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I want to. So the reason I want to is because I will need to get some clay to start off with our water. So we need an infinite water supply. And I think we'll go ahead and make us a chest real quick also, before we get too much. Now, we're going with a storage system, okay? We're going with an early storage system, so we don't want too many chests, alright? So go sparingly. I'm going to say no more than 6, alright? 2 double chests should do you for now, and then like a chest for each one of the different sieved stuff, like everything you get from sieved gravel, sieved sand, sieved dust. You want a chest for each one of those, and then you go straight for the ME system, which is what we're going to do. So I do want some more torches. I'm going to get some more sticks, and then we're going to grow some more trees. There we go. And you go here. And one here. One here. One here. And one here. And then we have one in the middle, kinda. I'm going to break you and place you here. I can't do that. That's good enough, I believe. Let's do F7. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, and we're going to take everything out of our inventory. We don't need any more silkworms right now. And we're going to put the dirt up. We don't want to do anything besides that. And we are going to make us some more shears. And I might need some stuff to climb up with. Okay, so I'm going to stand on this block again. We're going to put this down, and hopefully it's going to give us a quick tree while we're waiting on rain. Basically right now all we're waiting for is rain. If I have to, just to show you guys, I will just go ahead and turn the rain on manually. You should get rain pretty quickly though. You shouldn't have to actually cheat. There we go. Got quite a bit of that. There we go. And we're just going to use this to get the whole tree down. There we go. And we're going to do it again. Another tree. And hopefully it's not going to be spiteful now. You know, to grow trees like it's supposed to. And you get a good amount. You can get a good amount. And we're strictly doing this until we can get our rubber tree. So, but right now I want to set up 9 barrels. Okay. And the reason I want to set that up is so every time we harvest, we can just turn it straight into a compressed and go ahead and sieve it. So that's our objective. So I think one more tree is what we're going to need for that, for the 9 barrels. And also, we'll go ahead and do our Tinkerer setup. Wow, you really are being a butt today. I'll tell you what. Tell you what. While we're waiting on that to cool down, well, actually, me to cool down, to be honest, we'll go ahead and fill these up and get them compressing while we're doing our little dance moves over there, because we do have 5. So 3 more will make it 8. Get 1 more. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. See how many we can make with this. That's 5, and we have 3 there. You are and I'll put caps on these. A little bit later. There we go. Try to get us another tree again. Just a little bit more. I think our saplings are shy. It's totally like, yeah, I've seen what you done to the other trees. Like, this episode would be so much shorter if this thing would grow like it's supposed to. There we go. There's another one. And we're going to use our shears here to get some more leaves. Now, as you can see, sometimes that happens. So, just want to make another couple of shears. And we can actually use our dirt for now to scale up to get this. Get out of my way, man. There we go. Huh. There we go. Go ahead and get ourselves back down. Cut the tree down again. Finish up our build over here. Actually, I'm going to place a piece of dirt right here just so we can jump up on that and build that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put another tree down here. And chances that it will grow on its own. We will clear these guys. There we go. I might go ahead and put 10 over here, just for the simple fact that I don't want it to look off. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a few more. How many more do we need? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. We need 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 more. Five times 6 is 30. There we go. Math is fun. There we go. And I am going to need another round of planks. There we go. And we can jump up here. Hit that. And it sounds like somebody's outside, so if you guys can hear that, I really am sorry. Sometimes the neighbor comes back to get the rest of his stuff out there, which is a little weird because he shouldn't really have anything out there left. Okay, so we don't need to use these anymore. We have these. And you get 10 here, which is going to be pretty good for us. And we will concentrate on making some more dirt to build us a little dirt platform for whatever purposes we need that for. But for right now, I'm more interested in getting a rubber seed. So everything is going for the rubber seed. There we go. Got a good amount of that. How many more of that? That's 2 more. Sweet. And we will go ahead and sieve these. Now, if you do need food, don't be scared. Oh, good, we got grass seed too. Definitely needed grass seed. You got a birch seed if you want to grow some birch. You can do that. You got some watermelons, which we don't need now. Oh, and we're totally going to put all of our stuff we're not going to need right now. A couple of things we can actually do right now while we're trying to set up. We can go ahead in here and make us some charcoal, which means I need to grow another tree. There we go. Actually, that's going to be a waste, isn't it? That should give us that. There's people that break these down into planks to sticks. 2 sticks equals a plank. So breaking them down into sticks doesn't actually give you any more burn time, in general. Actually, I'm going to take that out. I want to make sure that actually goes out to the end. The stick there just in case. Good. We didn't need it. Awesome. There we go. And now we're going to do 3 of those. I know I wasted charcoal, but it'll be okay. It'll be alright. So we can get us some food. If you need food besides that, you can always just stick some of these silkworms in. That's a good idea to do it for this, because it should be enough to finish off this charcoal and then go through another one. So there's our 3 stone. And I think you guys know what we're going for here. Take our 3 stone over here, make a pressure plate, and then put the recipe like that for our juicer, which we usually make for sky blocks. There we go. Good food. I'm just going to keep everything in here for now. And we are going to make 2 things now, alright? The first thing we're going to make is this stone hammer. The second thing we're going to make is a stone wand. This is a builder's wand. It will place blocks in a maximum of 5 blocks area, which will help you in building platforms and stuff at the beginning. Really, really good. I don't think it actually places on top here though, only on the side. I haven't got it to place on top anyway. Anyway, there are a bunch of different versions of this. We're going for the diamond one. The diamond one is basically unlimited. So that's the one we're going to go for. It'll help us build our big old house. The house that I'm going... Actually, I don't want to give that away, because if I do a Let's Play on this, I want to be surprised. I want to surprise you guys on the house part. So I don't want to go over that till then. But it'll help us with the building of the house. We have 13 here. So that's 9. So give us 4 extra. Eventually that will be enough to capsize. I know the minute I fill these up, it'll start raining. And again, all we're waiting for is rain. So, try to get this tree to grow up. I want to wait and get 3 more of the compressed dirt before I start sieving it again. And the reason why that is if I do it one at a time, I'm just going to be disappointed. If I do a bunch at one time and then I get it, I can always stop, you know. So The next thing we'll go for when we get our stone is we're going to make us probably about 18 stone slabs. That way we have enough to build the initial cobblestone generator. It will not be the final version of the cobblestone generator. Just be one so we can just get a little bit of stone and of gravel. For me personally, and this is just for me, I am going to try and use the thermal expansion igneous extruder. Now I haven't tried it out, but I believe I'm going to try to go for that one. You can also go with the transfer node. It's perfectly okay. It's very viable to do that one. Just a little note that the transfer pipes recipe is a little bit different. So just so you guys know that. I'm out of wood. Really? I am out of wood. Let's grab this. Let's give us 2 more. Yep. Two more. There we go. Oh, goodness. That wasn't even enough, was it? Let's get another... I do want them all until after we get our rubber tree sapling or seed. No. Let's put you here and you here. Wow, this one's a lot. You're gonna need another one. This was a big tree. There we go. Higher. We must build higher. Also, I believe, from my experience anyway, using vein miner kind of uses some of your food resources. Got it. I got that just in time. There we go. Now I know I could have just vein mined that down, but every time you take damage, your healing causes you to lose more stamina or hunger. So now, why haven't we made any tools? We don't really need to make tools right now. We're not at a point to where making tools is going to help us. I want to get up to where we can just do 9 at a time. So when I get enough dirt where it's divisible by 9, that's when I'm going to just do 9 of these. And eventually we'll get this to where you can get this to where it actually auto does it. But at the beginning you're going to need to do a good amount of this. 26, I believe. We need 1 more piece of dirt. So these are just going to be extra, and we'll do these 10, and then I'll just do 9 of them. So, come on, composting. I love the fact that you can see the composting like timer now with Wella. Okay, there we go. Come on. There we go. And this should give us 4. Excuse me. And we'll cross our fingers so we don't have to keep farming this. I want to put everything up, so If we get it, I can see it immediately. Ah, we got it. I'm going to go ahead and do this anyway. So, we got it. Now, okay, good. That's the one I wanted. We're going to put all this stuff in here. We got some good stuff, sugarcane, watermelon seeds. We don't worry about that now. We're going to worry about those when we build our actual platform. And this right here. Right here. There we go. And we are actually going to take and break these down into dust. And the reason why is we need some we're going to need some clay. And in order to get clay, we're going to need that. I will get a little bit extra. And the reason why is while it's raining, they fill back up. So we're going to go ahead and get this out of there and that one out of there. And we're going to put those in there because we don't need that no more. We're done with that. We're still going to make dirt though. I don't know why I put those in there like that. We're still going to make dirt. But now we're only making dirt so that we can use it to build a dirt platform so we can have some grass on there. And in order to build the platform that I want, I'm going to need 30. Yeah, 30. And we can show off our little wand here. So I'm going to just keep farming those till we get 30 while I'm showing you other stuff. Okay, so this thing here works on these. Now when you do this, it won't show the particles, but as you can see, it does in fact grow the tree faster. So we're going to grow a couple of these. And we're just looking to get enough. Oh, no. I want to break those for the simple fact that I want a little bit more saplings. So I think one more ought to do it. Make sure we got enough rubber. And I'm just going to break this one. No. We want to do this. The reason you want to do this is because it takes a long time for the leaves to decay on their own. Because there's no fast leaf decay in this one that I know of. And we will put another regular tree down there. And here, got us some more food. And I'm going to make some more charcoal with this one. And we are going to make a full-size furnace. There we go. Just going to place this one right here. And in here, we're going to place our rubber. And that should be enough to cook that. And rain, dude. If by the end of everything else we don't have rain yet, I'm going to just go ahead and make it rain so I can show you that to get the clay. Because I don't want this to take too long. It should have already started raining, is the point. I haven't never went this long without it raining. Okay, so we want a little bit more charcoal in this one. And a little bit more in this one. And we also want some more juice here. And we are going to get our 18 things, and we're going to go ahead and build our platform over this direction, which will be fine. We don't want it over here near the tree because sometimes it'll catch fire. And we're not going to lose our builder's wand just because of the type of platform that we're going to be building. I go out 3 and it leaves 2 blocks to the wooden one. You can go out 4 if you want. That there, one over here, and this is where the lava is going to go, is right here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get us some like that, and we're just going to put this guy here. Go, and then we're going to, there we go. So you there, and we're going to build this full out here. You can skip this block here if you want. You need it to come all the way around anyway. And shoot, that wasn't enough. We're going to need just a little bit more to finish this off. We'll do one more. So more than 18. There we go. And you want to break this one. It doesn't really matter if you get it back. So actually, is that right? No, we want this one broke. Yeah. There we go. So the water's going here, that's going there. We probably want some more torches. There we go. That should cover that whole area until we get the lava in there anyway. And it still hasn't rained, so we're ready for the rain. So I'm going to go ahead and make it rain. You should have already had it raining right now. So we'll turn it on. And then take that back off. So once it starts raining, your barrels over here will start filling up. And you really need that to happen. Let me put you back in here. And while that's doing that, actually, I think I need just a little bit more than that. There we go. First thing we're going to do is make some blank patterns. I always do about 16 of them at the start. There we go. Going to need a chest. Going to need a crafting table. And then that's it. I'm going to put these in here. The log gives us the part builder, tool station, pattern chest, stencil table. We're going to turn that one in, and then we are going to make us another crafting table and turn it into a crafting station, because I have them set up to a specific way that I like them, and we're just going to put these right here. That in the floor like I normally do. Oh, there you are. And then tool station, stencil table, and last but not least, the crafting station. Now we have enough of the plastic to make our tools. So here we go. You'll want 8 of them. You'll want the following tools. You want the pick. Let me dump some of my inventory here real quick. You want the axe pattern. You want the shovel pattern. Now, at the start of the game, that's all you need. And the reason why that is because we're going to make, oh no, we need the other part, sorry. There, that's all you need. We're going to make a Matic, and we're going to use the Matic as our melee weapon. Right? So we're going to have 3 tools here. Okay? Now, our pick and also our shovel are going to be having plastic heads. Now, since the other thing is going to be a melee tool, we're going to make it out of stone for right now because we don't want the negative on our attack. There we go. And now we just need that. And now we can put our tools together. So, put this here, and the stack of sticks here. And that gives us a plastic pick. And as you can see, the durability of the plastic pick is 1500. And then we're going to do the axe, the Matic. So that's stone, that's plastic. Nope, we want the stone one. That's stone. It's complete stone Matic. There we go. And then last but not least is our shovel. And there we go. Now these right here, and we're going to wait for that to happen. And while we're waiting for that to happen, we are going to make a couple of buckets. You need 2. You need 1 for lava and 1 for the other one. We don't have lava yet. We are going to need to do some more dirt though, because I forgot about that. Let's get that out of here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some more dirt anyway. So I'm going to need some more stone. Go. Has this got anything in it? No, it's empty. Go ahead and do the rest of this leaves. We did place the sapling down, I believe, right? Yeah, okay. That's good. Put the rest of these in here for now. And we need 7 pieces of bone meal, which is why we're doing more dirt. There we go. Put you in there, you in there. I don't need any of these. Acada! That's a real pretty wood. Put you in there. I'm going to put that dirt in there because I don't think we'll need it. Stop that. And there we go. And we are going to have to do this like this. What's that thing? I can show you this now. What? Okay, here we go. See there? See how it doesn't do the top? So what you want to do is you want to put a double layer like this when you're using the stone one. There we go. Oh, I forgot. Let's pick you off for right now. There we go. I need 2 9, so 3 6 9 3 6. We're gonna need to do 1 more. Yeah. This thing is wonderful. Is it? I love this thing. And that should give us that. And that should give us 2 of these. Now hopefully this will give us 7. I haven't had much luck with this giving me the right amount. 1. Oh my god. Oh goodness. We're going to get a couple more pieces of clay. Just 4. Okay, that'll give us enough. I'm going to do these individually. And we'll probably have to do some more dirt. Because the game's being derpy. Oh my god. Yeah, we're going to need more dirt. I can't believe it's doing me like this. Let's go ahead and make some chests. So let's say right here at the end of this we'll put a couple of double chests, and we'll use this top one for any kind of these type of materials. And probably have to grow some more trees. Oh goodness. We are going to have to grow some more trees. Now, alternatively, we could build a mob spawning platform. So, we might do that, but I like to wait to do that until we have a cobblestone generator. That's not going to be enough dust. So back to growing trees. Come on. It's gonna take forever for the tree to watch. Turn that weather bank. It still sounds loud to me. So what we need is we need bone meal, because we need bone meal to make the crucible, to make the piece of lava. we did our saplings too, didn't we? We do have some extra of this other stuff. And I believe you can use rubber tree saplings also in that thing. Now, another option for us is something else that I believe still works in this. So I might show you that too. Come on. Like each time I sieve one of those things, it has a chance of giving me 7. Now it's all I need is 7. Oh my god, come on. Let me back up. I'm all the way back now. Come on. Get me right. It's like when it turns nighttime, it completely doesn't want to grow. It's like the only thing I need is the lava. After the lava, we'll be pretty much done with the build and the quick start guide. It's just being derpy for me. Grow, Mr. Tree, please. I would use the bone meal, but I don't think it'll help. Look, look. You purposely doing this on me now. I know, I know. I should have used the other thing. But what we're going to do is we're going to break this with a hammer. I believe we can do that. And that what that gives you is with chips. And then you can take wood chips and put them in here to make dirt. And we're going to need to grow some more trees. And we're also going to need to get us a couple more shears. And I'll tell you what, guys. I might cut the video here and then come back when the game stops being derpy. Because it really shouldn't do this. You really should have no problem growing these big trees. Like, I grew like 5 of them in like 5 minutes. No problem. So, I don't know why it's having so much trouble in this particular one. It is a forest too. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I don't think so. Maybe if we had a plains or something. I know the different biome types will give you a different play style. So some have better benefits than others. I've seen a tainted one before, so be careful of that. You spawn in a tainted biome type for the chunk. Because each individual chunk is tied to a specific biome, so when you cross over, with a few exceptions, like river, you'll have a river crossing through a chunk, so like when you cross into a river, it'll say river biome, even though there's no river there. But in general, each chunk has its own biome type. So, and you kind of want to look for the good ones. So, but some people will try to spawn in. They'll keep doing a load of the game until they find the biome type that they're really looking for. Okay, you're totally not working. I don't know why you're not working. Let's get these dirt here. I'm actually going to use the method here and get some more of this. Pour some dirt. There we go. That should be 2 more pieces. Alright guys, I'm going to cut the video here. Let me go down, add a full screen. I'm going to cut the video here, and I will come back when I get the bone meal. Okay guys, I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. And it took another 5 minutes to get this tree to grow. I have seen this work really good. I don't know why it's just being derpy today for me. It might just be the biome. I don't know. It worked fine the other day. That's one reason I suggested it. It's still it grows bigger trees than normal. So doing this at the beginning until you get your tree farm up and growing is going to give you much more wood than just waiting for your other trees to grow. I'm sticking with that. So I did get a couple more. Hopefully this is enough to actually get us what we need. So I am going to go through all of these again till I run out of leaves, and then we're going to go ahead and sieve these up, and we're going to go ahead and see. Hopefully that gives us our 7 pieces. There we go. So Says they're going to give us. That gives us 5. Oh, we got some over here. Just floating over here. There we go. 2 more pieces. Just floating in the air. Almost. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And you. Sweet. Okay. It's only going to be 1 more. Right? Yeah. I think. Yeah. Okay, so that's 6. Let's see how much stone that's going to be. We need a lot. There we go. In general, I'm doing it overboard. Wow. Because I don't want this to mess up again. So put the rest of those over here. Yeah, the top one. Okay. No. Carrot seeds. Okay, so put you in there. There we go. I have to say, the Garden of Glass is actually a much easier start than this one. So if you're looking for a little bit easier start, I would go with the Garden of Glass. You can always just do the initial start in the Garden of Glass and then just go for the with the regular Skyfactory playthrough. Another hammer, I think. Let's get my pick over here and cut one more of these out, just in case. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. Another one of these. There we go. Taking that torch up for right now. I'll put it back after the episode is over. There we go. Oh goodness. If it wasn't for this builder's wand, this would take 3 times as long. When you get the diamond one, it's a whole lot faster also. There we go. 42. How's that going to be looking? 4 more. Crossing our fingers. I'll tell you what. We're going to put it down here. And if it keeps doing this, we ain't gonna get it. Nope. Alright guys, I tried my best. Oh goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and spawn in 3 more of these. Well, should we do the dirt? Let's do the dust. Hold on. Maybe we'll get lucky. Hold on. Last ditch effort. Nope. 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 Nothing. 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 What is the deal? I don't understand. I have not had this trouble getting bone meal. Man. Hold on. R. Loot bag. Yeah, whatever. 20% chance. Just 20% chance. For 7. It's astronomical that it's doing this to me. Okay. I'm not going to sit here and make you guys watch me farm it all the way out like that. So, 1, 2, 3. Grab 3 more. This is going so badly. Okay. There we go. That's 7. We got here an unrefined crucible. Stick this in here for now. And you know what? I used up all that. I need 5 pieces of stone. And you are just all getting put in here. I really think the game's messing up. There, that'll give us enough. You're done. And there we go. That's going to go slow as crap. We're actually going to put it over here when we get it ready. But for now, it's going to go right here. Just for the sake of this video, though, I'm going to go ahead and spawn in a bucket so I can get this made for you guys. This one. I don't need 3. There we go. So when that melts down, it'll give you a bucket of lava. And here's my other 2 buckets here. And we are actually going to make a small little part right here. No. Just for now, we're going to get both of our waters here. Some water here. We'll put that water there. Put a lava bucket here. Voila! Gobble Jan. Now, RNG wise, excuse me. RNG wise, I shouldn't have had that much trouble getting all that stuff. The game is just messing up real bad. Clearly, with the crashing and stuff, it needs to be updated. Something was causing it to crash whenever I started recording every time. So, maybe that's causing this to mess up. Might be my computer. I don't know. All the tips should help you guys get really started. You should be at this point right here. And from here, you should be able to do whatever you want to do in the game. Anyway, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. And you can come check them out and see if you like them. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell me what you like. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on Facebook, Twitter, or do social media. and I will see you guys on the next episode. I am going to do another part to this for tips and tricks and that kind of stuff, but I'll do that probably Friday. I'll see you guys later.